Well, they say football's only a game. You should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. Luis Suarez! It's anyone's ball now. And smartly reclaimed. Roberto Baggio. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries, and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. And then there's a whole array of flair.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's being shifted off it. Ronaldinho. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Stop that alone.
Dink through. And pull it! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Tries the cut back. And now they can spring out of defence. Luis Suarez! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Porto have it back and can go again. Bellingham. Suarez looks to get on the end of this. Nuno Mendes. Porto yet to have an attempt on goal. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shapes to shoot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And here's Baggio. And that is expertly dealt with. Suarez is herring after that one. No, that's been intercepted. Nesta has got himself a free kick. Bellingham. Lobotka. He can run onto that. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Can he put it away? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rijkaard clears it away. Backward it goes. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's set.
Luis Suarez. Real chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is
decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mendes gets rid without sophistication. Driving on and making good progress. Roberto Baggio. Mbappe. It's Lobotka. Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Roberto Baggio really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Baggio. Roberto Baggio. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe touches it back.
Not a lot more he could do there. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's clever. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's had a shot. Lobotka. It's Bellingham. Roberto Baggio. Porto finding their passes. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe. Gently done. And he's intervened well there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lobotka. Now it's Deco. Deco stood his ground strongly. And the half-time whistle goes. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the one to try, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Please look at the screen for
Interesting
information.
half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Suarez. Number 14.
And the action is back on the way.
Coming on the field.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Mbappe! Alexander-Arnold. Rodri pinches it off him. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and it's evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rummenigge. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. That is good alertness. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Lobotka. And here's Baggio. And here's Mbappe. Ernest. So what can they make of this? Now it's Roberto Baggio. Rijkaard.
The attendance for this match
And still we await the first breakthrough. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Lobotka. Roberto Baggio. Baggio showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rodri. And it's Baggio. It's run loose here. Looking for options for movement. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rummenigge stood up well to him there. Deco.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, easy pickings there. Chips it through. Rummenigge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Porto appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Bellingham, and that could set him on his way. Now it's Roberto Baggio. There's the hit! Finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Rijkaard. Coming on the field. Number 32.
Pass is intercepted.
Number 19.
Oh, can he get onto this?
Substitutions taking
And
place.
it's Baggio. Chouameni. And he welcomes it in.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. That's good vision. And that has been cleared. And that's been won straight back. Can he finish?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Vieri. Davids. Chouameni. Roberto Baggio pinches it off him. 1 minute to add according to the board. Shifted upfield. Chips it through. Look at the space here. He has found the way through.
ดีไว้ฮะดีก่อนไว้
That's
แอร์มา
the end. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff.